Tell me all about that you learned today in Bible.
Well, that part that I was talking about with Jesus on the cross was a year or two ago.
Okay, what did you learn today?
But today I learned about, well, yesterday we learned about the sheep, and we're still learning about that now. Well, but then we switched to the Thomas story. But
how did Tom's story go?
Well, it went that Thomas, he was a friend of Jesus, and once he died, he didn't believe he came back to life on the third day, unless he saw the wounds on his hand. And then he saw Jesus, and he didn't believe until he saw the wounds on his hand, on his wrists and his sides. And then there was, I think it was the room where they had the last
supper.
The Last Supper, and it was, I think they just called it the first room then, because they said they didn't want anyone to hear them in that room, so they locked the doors. But all of a sudden, Jesus just goes through the wall, and then he shows that he has come back, and we are saved.
That's really cool. High five.
And there's some more. When we were learning about the sheep today, the moral of the story was that we're all dumb sheep and we always run off, but that God comes back to find us no matter what.
That's really beautiful.
He would leave 99, like the shepherd left 99 just to find one sheep.
Awesome.
There you go.
Put it there. Good to learn about Jesus, ain't it?
And I'm gonna keep going.
Hey, wait! There's more. Go on.
More. And a year or two ago, we learned about how God died on the cross, and it showed the Last
Supper,
and he broke up all the bread and gave them all what do you? I think it was wine, but then it moved on to the part where Jesus was being held in jail, and there was this one guy, I don't know the name, but there was this one guy who was gonna be put on the cross, but the fate from God, from Jesus coming to the world, everything was fate. Everything that fell into place every day, he was fate, because God made it that so Jesus could die on the cross for us and make it to where we don't, I don't want to say it, but
you can say it.
Okay, but he made it to where we couldn't. If we sin once, it doesn't mean we go to hell. It means that we can repent from sinning, and we can go to heaven, and then we could be free. But it showed where they put the thorn king hat on him, and where they were nailing him to the cross and stabbing him with the spears. And then it showed where on the third day, Easter, that he arose from the dead and moved the tomb away, or the rock away. And there was another one where he saved someone else, made someone else come back to life again. And it was the same thing with the with how it happened with Jesus, but there was no gleaming light. And he had to say the certain name for him to come out of the rock, or everybody else in the cemetery would come out of the tomb. And that's how powerful God is. So he needs to say, a certain name for the certain person.
That's really cool. I'm going to share that on Facebook because that was really great for you to share.
I barely breathed.
Very good, but you're learning about Jesus, and that's what's cool. High five right there. Amen. Hallelujah.
Amen. Wait.
Oh.
Just so I'm done, a victory dance.
Victory dance in the name of Jesus. Walk it like he talk it. Jesus, cross it like he talk it. Hey.
Hey, Cash.